farther back you can look, the farther forward you are likely to see. I love these words from Winston Churchill because as long as I can remember, I've had a passion for history. I constantly read books about history, Googled historical events on my mom's iPhone whenever we were stuck in traffic, and spent a lot of time doing research. I couldn't satiate my thirst for knowledge. I often became so excited about learning more and more and more, and about how important this knowledge truly was, that it became difficult for me to quiet my overstimulated mind. Actually, managing my thoughts and dealing with the fact that I'm always thinking is a big part of who I am. And it's a double-edged sword. On one side, I love engaging in intellectual discussions, analyzing critical issues, or diving into political debates, which isn't always a good idea over the holidays, but I do seriously enjoy how fast I can retrieve facts and figures to support my points. But on the other hand, my mind is sometimes like a computer program, and shutting it down to relax or even sleep can be really challenging. In school, I've had to work hard not interrupting my teachers over the years. Sometimes, though, I just so badly want to comment that I'll shuffle in my seat and worry that I'm going to forget what I so desperately wish to convey. I'm honestly not trying to be rude. I'm just so eager to be part of the exchange. I'm lucky that my teachers welcome my enthusiasm. Well, most of them, that is. Over the years, I've been told that I have a photographic memory, since everything I read tends to stay in my head, even information I'd rather not know. I first realized this in second grade when I memorized all of the US presidents, their wives, their vice presidents, and their biographies. This progressed to memorizing all the English monarchs, facts and figures about famous composers, the Greek alphabet. Well, you get the picture. But this capability comes with side effects. My mind is constantly crafting stories, lessons, or facts to deliver. I knew I needed to find a productive and soothing outlet for all of this information that circled in my head. I finally did about 2 years ago. I began recording myself teaching history on a YouTube channel I established called Zackapedia. Ironically. From this, I realized that not only did I enjoy learning information, but I loved sharing it. My YouTube channel has allowed me to focus my enthusiasm and passion for knowledge. I have been able to gain significant control of my mind by unloading what's in my head. Let's take a look.
Hello, welcome to Zackapedia. It is unfortunate that history has become a lost art, because looking back gives us great insight. Today's news is full of tragedies linked to ISIS, and before that Al-Qaeda. But the horrors of radicalized extremism date back to the 16th century, when Protestants throughout Europe were burned at the stake. And before that, the Spanish Inquisition, when non-Roman Catholics were tortured and executed because of their differing beliefs. And even the Holocaust is a more recent example of serious genocide rooted from extreme bigotry. My point is, history has a tendency to repeat itself. Thank you.
Now, I refer to Zackapedia as a history channel because when you think about it, every subject or individual whether neuroscience or music, or an artist or an inventor, has a story or history giving it significance. Many ask me how I prepare for a broadcast, if I write an outline or use cue cards. But the truth is, I really don't. I turn on my iPhone video recorder, set up my tripod, and I talk. This is a step up from when I used to talk to myself. But guess what? It really relaxes me. I feel so much better afterwards. Wow. And I never would have imagined that this simple exercise would lead me to this kind of TEDx talk to all of you. For those of you out there who are also on a personal quest to gain information or insight on some topic, our generation is very fortunate. We now have such easy access to a sea of information literally at our fingertips, and can now take control of learning like never before by using tools like the internet. Now, besides Zackapedia being so cathartic for me, perhaps another history buff will watch Zackapedia, share it, and help promote the message of how valuable education can be for making a difference. As Nelson Mandela once said, education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. And I truly believe this. I want to continue to research, learn, and share information. And I wish to find additional opportunities to help channel my active mind in a way that will contribute to others and hopefully one day make a difference. Thank you.